If I sin, then thou markest me.
That goes back to 2 Thessalonians 2. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, and for this cause God shall send them strong delusion that they shall believe a lie, that they all might be damned. That's what this is saying. Read again, Yuri.
If I sin, then thou markest me, and thou
Go ahead.
and thou wilt not acquit me from mine iniquity.
Let me show you the mark of God. Yeah, put it on. Yes, that's part of the image of the beast. It's only going to escalate. Right now, they ain't killing people for that. But in time, behind Trump, you got the evangelicals. You got to watch these Christians and Jews behind Trump. They're going to make this whole thing a whole religious thing. Watch. Now, it might not be Trump. Maybe something might. I'm not saying I want anything to happen to him. Not yet. But you'll never know. Might be Vance, whoever comes next.
Kolayim La Yahweh Bashim Yashar Bashim Kakadash, the bond to the apostle of Oscar Millstone, peace, citation, hopeful lecture one. And as you can see in the first video that I brought out, this guy Nate is just really bugged the fuck out. Like, I don't know how serious he could be, but you could tell that this man has definitely sold out. And I even did research a couple months back. I believe it was like about a year and some change, but this man is to be a multi-millionaire, so you definitely best believe that this man really sold out. No guarantee about that, and at this point it's like, it's even safe to say that he probably was that wicked chief priest, Caiaphas in a reincarnation. Who knows? Probably could be him. And what you call it? I'm gonna bring out some scriptures, Lord willing, make this less edifying. The first scripture I'm gonna bring out is gonna be Matthew 22, verse 29. This is what Yahushua was saying unto the, wicked, Pharisees and the Sadducees. He said, Yahushua answered and said unto them, Ye do err, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. And you see, the thing is that, Yahushua always been clashing with them, spiritually, because the wicked, Israelites that were in the truth, that actually were doing the works, but not in the right way. They were doing it in a wicked way. They were doing their own thing, basically. They ain't too different than the false Israelite camps that you see set up. And of course, you're going to have some amongst those congregations that are going to be the elect, because there were some wicked Pharisees like Nicodemus that, well, he wasn't wicked, but, he was humble and he believed on Yahushua. You're going to have some that's going to be caught up in that, and at the same time, it's like, you're even going to have some Israelites that are in the right camp, teaching the right doctrine, that's going to eventually fall away and become wicked. That's going to have the spirit of Judas. So there's a balance between everything, and, the thing is that when it's coming to Nate, he's not even teaching his congregation, the right things. And that's really just so crazy how he thinks the strong delusion is talking about, one thing pertaining to his doctrine, that if you don't believe in what he's teaching, that you pretty much are under the strong delusion or whatever the case is. But realistically, he's the one in the strong delusion. And I just want to just bring this main scripture out because this is just fucking common sense. Because if you have Edomites that are really going in depth of this, how the hell can you not even see it yourself, nigga? I just want to say this, like, Revelation 13 verse 16, this is what I even believed in when I was in the world. Like, I already knew that this was common sense. Like, so it says, because of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, And no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or say the name, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is the wisdom. You see, it like this is just common. This is 101 common sense. This is not even just wisdom. This is fucking common sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm physically gonna buy this shit. Like, you know what I mean, with the chip. How can I buy what I sin? You see, a homeless man sins. You think he could buy shit in the store? Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. Let's be for real. I go to the store and I sin today. I must be, you know, very wealthy because we sin every day. And I believe I, sin every day in terms of wearing mixed fabrics. So, I guess I have the motb. Just being sarcastic, but you get the point. This goddamn nigga Nate, like, he really leading his congregation astray. And I'm just saying, like, the people that's under him, like, I don't know how stupid y'all could be. It goes to show you that when you have money and you have, like, a lot of fame in the world, niggas just look up to you no matter what dumb shit you say or the wicked shit that you do. And it could be exposed too. And at the same time, people will still look up to you. You know? I tell you, man, that these people in this world, bro, they really just, I don't know. So Revelation 13, verse 18, it says, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6. First he was saying that the MOTB was Christianity, and then now he's saying it's just plain old sin, or just transgression of the law. There is no way you're keeping the laws 100%. There's no way. Because during the Passover, you got to make sure you bring a lamb with no blemish, and you have to make sure that it goes through a specific way. You have to kill it and all that stuff, and we don't have, like, access to a farm and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna make this lesson too long. I'm just gonna make it, just short, plain and simple. So, just want to bring out another precept regarding, like, what's gonna happen to, you wicked ass Israelites that are out there just teaching, the congregation astray and just teaching false doctrines in general. Because I heard that at one point, Nate was on the Apostles' Hard School. At one point, he was actually, breaking things down and teaching the right thing. But it's so crazy how the Lord could just really put that spirit on you to just go astray and end up trying to run your own thing and make money off of it. And then it's like you let the power get to your head, and now you're doing something else to think that you are better than your teacher, or think that you're above, or at the same level as your teacher. So you don't ever want to be that humble. You always want to, you don't want to ever be that that prideful. You always want to remain humble. And when men try to give you praise, don't just try to always dismiss that, because at the end of the day, it's like we really are nothing ultimately without Yahweh, and we don't even have the full crown yet. We haven't received our glory. We haven't received the spiritual power, and we haven't received the the crown that Yahweh is waiting to give his elect. We haven't even received that yet. Once we receive that and we're in perfect order, then we could receive all the praises from men and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But bring out Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. It says, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh of Yasharahla, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord. And You know, that's a real evil doing that people like, you know, Nate, you know, out there teaching all type of false doctrines. You know, if you're not really teaching the truth, the Lord hasn't really sent you. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's pretty much it on that. And let's say, call him, Yahweh, Bashar, Kakadash, the Bonus Apostle, Great Millstone, Peace out, teaching the whole collect.